Hey, what's up? My name is Jake and I suck at Kubernetes. So I'm going to start exactly how I start every day, which is making sure my stuff is upgraded and then going through some basic Kubernetes commands to get my keyboard under my fingers. So let's go ahead and open PowerShell as an administrator. This task is not something I'm going to be doing all the time, so I'm just going to do a Choco upgrade minikube, and we're going to check to see if minikube or Kubernetes have any upgrades, and they do not. And then we're going to check Kubernetes CLI. So Choco upgrade Kubernetes-CLI. And looks good to go. Once I start doing k8m installations, I'm not going to be doing this step anymore, but for now it's just kind of good practice for me to keep my cluster updated. So next step, let's go ahead and start getting our keyboard under our fingers. So I'm going to make an alias k equals kubectl, and then I'm going to say k get pods, and there's nothing there. What about in all namespaces? Cube system has some pods for the control plane. Let's do a k get deployments in all namespaces. And we can see we have a core DNS deployment, and then k get svc in all namespaces. And we have two cluster IP services, one for Kubernetes and one for kubedns. So that's it. I'm just double checking that my system is clean and clear and upgraded. So now we're going to move on to TechWorld Banana. So I've done the first half of this. It's all the Docker videos and Docker Compose stuff, which is why I created that Docker Compose application, so I have something to play with. And now we're going to get started, and I'm going to do the first 4 videos. So tutorial 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm going to do these tonight as my homework just to go over Kubernetes architecture, the benefits, and then the Minikube and kubectl setup, which I already have all done. So this should be very quick. And then we can move into more of the basic commands and YAML files, which will be great because that's what we want to do for our practice. So my practices won't be so short. Right now they're just kind of a very short warm-up, but we want to make it a little bit longer of a warm-up. So we're progressing through our sequence and everything's looking good. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go watch these videos. If you're following along, please take this as homework. Do your little warm-up. Make sure your cluster is up to date. Make sure your CLI is up to date. On whatever system that you're using, and then go ahead and watch these videos. I'll put links to TechWorld Banana's channel and these 4 specific videos in the description of this video. So thanks for your time. I appreciate your patience and your attention. And as always, my name is Jake, and I suck at Kubernetes.